That's what I've been waiting for.
Alright guys, let's hope to hit 130 by the end of this week. First, bring a 6-inch pan and cut a circle into some parchment paper to fit the bottom. Then cut about 18 inches of parchment paper to fit the sides. Pro tip, use melted butter to stick it onto the pan. To make the crust, take some graham crackers and put them into a food processor. I didn't know how much I needed, so I just put in as much as I thought. Make sure to hold the top to prevent it from shaking too much. Now add in about 2 tablespoons of butter to a small cup and microwave till melted. Now you can transfer all your graham crackers to a bowl and slowly start mixing in the melted butter with a spoon. I didn't exactly know how much butter I needed, so I just slowly started adding it, but I ended up adding all of it and it became the consistency of wet sand. Now add in all of your crushed graham crackers. Once you mix that in, you should almost have enough, but I realized I didn't, so I decided to add in the rest of the package. Now you want to start making the crust by transferring some of the graham crackers into the bottom of the pan in order to make the bottom. Once the bottom's finished, you can proceed by using a cup to make the sides. Make sure the walls are tall enough, but also not too thin, so that when you're taking a slice of cheesecake, you don't break the crust. Once you're done, just shove it into the fridge. Now to make the actual cake, we're going to take a big bowl and add about 16 ounces of cream cheese or 2 packages. Make sure they're room temperature by leaving them out a few hours before. Using an electric mixer or stand mixer on low speed, cream the cream cheese until it's softened, sort of like whipped cream. Then add 3/4 a cup of sugar, and it sounds sweet, but the tartness will balance it out. Once again, you're going to use an electric mixer and mix down low until the sugar and the cream cheese are fully combined. Then add just 1/4 teaspoon of salt, mix that in for not too long, and then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract for a nice flavor. Once you've mixed that in, we'll have about 3 ingredients left to go, and your crust should be hardened by now. Now you're going to want to scoop about 1/2 cup of sour cream, and this was pretty hard to work with, so I kind of had to use my fingers to get all of it in. Finally, mix that in well for about 30 seconds, and then we'll add the crucial components. Then sift in a tablespoon of flour and mix that in, but not for too long because we don't want to overmix it. Now for the final part. For the eggs, crack about 2 eggs, and yes, you heard me right, add 1 egg white too. I was supposed to do yolks, but I figured this is actually better. Now I first started by adding 1 egg in. I tried to get another egg in, but I can only get an egg white in. Then finally, I got the last egg in. Once that's fully mixed but not overmixed, pour all of it into the graham cracker crust. You're going to notice that you probably made a little bit too much and that there's going to be some left over. Now you want to put it into the oven and bake at 325 degrees for 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, take it out, put a piece of loose aluminum foil on it, and then put it back in. This keeps the top of the cheesecake as a nice creamy white color. Bake for another 25 minutes on 325 and it should look like this. Now be careful, a rack probably isn't the best idea because when you cut it into eighths, the graham cracker is going to start falling off. Now you can serve it onto a plate and enjoy. Hey everyone, so I have my delicious cheesecake here and looks absolutely fabulous. When I wiggle it, it jiggles. So yeah, let's try. Ooh, yeah. Holy crap. Unbelievable. This is the softest cheesecake I've ever had. It is so smooth, so creamy. Well, yeah. This is actually really good. I would have to give this a 9.5. Fabulous recipe. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.